Hi everyone, this is Hope. It's me again. I just wanted to jump on one more time before I left the house to show you an order I got in from Monat. I'm sorry, not from Monat. I did get some samples in from Monat with this order, but this order is Dia&Co. I was Googling and researching, and I asked a few people what kind of clothing they get shipped to them. I have been trying to find a place that could do, you know, like a fitting and kind of like off my style. And I know my daughter, I think she uses a service, Stitch Fix, I think is who she uses. And when I was working out a lot, I used a Fab Fit company, but I always found it was always too fitting. So this line should fit me, hopefully, we'll see. But before I show you guys the items that I got in my box, I wanted to talk about my hair a little bit. This is the results I'm having with Monat. And I think if you've watched some of my other videos, my hair was just really dry and brittle. And so I washed my hair this morning, and this is my hair with just a little bit of the Moxie magnifying mousse. So I put this in when it was wet, and I've let it air dry all day, so it's completely dry. And then I added a little bit, tiny little bit of this Rejuvenate oil. So this is a really large bottle. It is a little bit expensive, but it will last you probably a couple of years because it only takes a drop, and it's just packaged really well. It has a little dropper on it. So I put this in, and that's it. I used to layer and fill my hair with all sorts of products, and even with that, I couldn't really run a comb through my hair very easily. So I have been really impressed with the results. I will be able to straighten this really easily with my flat iron after a while. But before I did that, I've been doing a few videos, and I wanted to just kind of show you the results. And I'm also sporting today for you my unicorns have horns to shatter glass ceilings t-shirts that we got in. Our upline, Kat Aragon, organized this benefit, or this fundraiser for the Fishes and Loaves out of Austin, Texas. That is where we'll be having our Limelight Palooza on July 20th through the 23rd. And so I will be there. I will be at that for training. So I'm really looking forward to that. And while we're in Austin, we're going to go actually visit the Fishes and Loaves in the city to see where our money is going and where it's doing some good. So that's really exciting. So I got my box. It came in just like this. It's it looks like their kind of colors are this purple color, lavender color. So and when you open the box, it comes like this. Very pretty. It's that pretty lavender color. It reminds me of the lavender in Blanco, Texas, which is just down the road from me. I'm in Johnson City, Texas, and it is probably about a 15-minute drive. So in the box, I get a bag. So the way this works is I pick the pieces I'd like to keep, and there was a $20 styling fee. So if I buy the whole box, then I get a 25% discount off the entire order. But if I keep just a single item or just a few of the items, then they deduct my $20 styling fee. If I keep none of it, then I lose my $20 styling fee. So I'm hoping there's at least one item in here that I'll be wanting to keep. And any items that I don't, I've got the bag to send it back. So in it comes a card like this. And so the card has a little letter, says, "Hi Hope." So it's a little personal, that's nice. So I have a personal stylist named Janet, and she has a little URL where she's included where I can go and give her feedback to make my next box even better. She says, "Welcome to the Dia&Co family. This is my first box, obviously, and we're really excited to start this journey with you and build a wardrobe you'll love to wear every day." So this kind of system appealed to me because I get to keep my clothes. I don't wear it and then ship it back to them at some point. I actually get to keep it. So a great pair of jeans are a closest must-have. These are great to dress up or to wear casually. And I had indicated for her that I did want some casual clothes because I do telecommute and I work from home, but I do go into the office at least quarterly. So I like to have some nice clothes, and then of course going out with my hubby. So she talks a little bit about the jeans, and she says to style those jeans with a Bridget blouse and sandals, or switch it up for the Karen blouse and flats for a chic daytime look. And to show off your curves in the beautiful Taylor Cara dress. You will look amazing in this piece, and it's perfect for a wedding, work, or special event. Lastly, accessorize the necklace throughout your closet for a touch of glam. Don't forget to send us your feedback. We want to know what you like and what you don't, and what styles you're willing to try. And most importantly, we want you to have fun with this. So I'm already having fun, and I haven't even seen any other clothes yet. So I guess this here would be the price list for the individual items. So let's see what we got. So it's a stack of clothes like this. And I haven't, as you can see, even, I have not even taken it out of the package. So let me open it up, and I'll pull out the individual pieces and show them to you. So here we go. It looks like they include a dress. I am going to need a dress for Limelight Palooza. They've indicated for the cocktail evening that you wear a spot of color. So, you know, this would be considered a spot of color. So here we go. This is a blue. It looks like it has a little ruffle in the front, which is kind of cute. I had indicated I liked shorter styles and dresses, that I didn't like the T-length or all the way to the floor. So it looks like this is, and I'll show you the back too. It's kind of got the ruffle around to the back. So that is kind of cute. The fabric is a, it looks like it's maybe a little stretchable, and it is a Taylor, and so this piece, let's see, a royal blue Cara dress. Taylor is the brand, the name is Cara dress, and it is $79. So I'll try that on. I might take a picture, show it to you guys. And I love the color. I really do love that bright blue. I'm not crazy about really form-fitting dresses, but it might, it might work. We'll see. So the next item is a Danielle Rain. So I think the thing with this Dia&Co is they do have some name brands. I'm not real familiar with different kinds of brands, but this is Danielle Rain, and it is a Karen blouse in a royal blue, and it is $69. So, and I think I had indicated that I didn't want anything floral. I'm not crazy about huge patterns, but this is really floral, but it's got kind of an abstract to it. So I don't know, I'll have to kind of decide when I put it on. I do like the 3/4 inch sleeves. It's not a full, you know, all the way to your wrist. It does have some sheer to it. It's not completely, I think you'd probably have to wear a camisole with it, but it is very pretty and very soft. So we'll see how that works out too. I'll have to try these on. So the next piece is a, let's see, it's really pretty. This kind of reminds me of that swimsuit I had earlier. It is a, what's the brand? Sideways here. Optez Portal Bonheur. Choose Happiness. Bridget blouse. I bet this is the Bridget blouse. So Pennington's, it's black and white. That would be this. So it's $48. And it's sleeveless. And I had indicated for them that sleeveless was okay with me. So this is really pretty. It's a Dia&Co blouse. So it's kind of long, so I think that would kind of pair well with jeans. So that is really pretty. I might keep that one. It's summertime. They did include a jewelry. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is really pretty. It is a, where is it at? A Kayla necklace. So it's silver light gray, and it's $29. And it's really pretty. Let me show that to you. It has, it's really flexible in the studs at the end, and then it has this really pretty kind of slightly beaded gold chain. And what I really like about it is the length and the fact that I could just pull it over my head as opposed to having to clasp it like I had to do this earlier. I really like that piece. I might be keeping that piece, and it comes in this little pouch. So that was cute. So the last item in my bag or my order is Henry and Belle Jenny curvy skinny jeans and a dark wash, and these are $69. So these are really kind of big in the hips and the waist, which is kind of my shape, and then thin and tapered through the legs. And they have, you can see, a white wash. And let me show you. They have a pocket, just a single big pocket. And it looks like they're a little high-waisted, which is good. I don't like them to hang off my back end, so that's really nice. But these are a dark wash, single pocket. You know, they don't have a lot of bling that draws attention to that area, but they are stretchy. And the brand on these is Henry and Bell. Henry and Bell Jenny Curvy jeans, and they're $69. So I'll be trying these on here shortly, and I'll try to post some pictures of them. And if you have any questions about this company, I mean, I'm not being sponsored or anything. I'm just trying to build a few items to add to my wardrobe, and I'm looking forward to trying these on. And I'm glad you guys could join me. If y'all have any questions about that or any of the videos I've done lately, I showed my hair earlier, guys. Those of you that are just joining me, I'm just starting as a distributor or market partner, they call it, for Monat. And so if you would like some samples, I got a ton of them in yesterday, and I'd be happy to drop some off where you work or at your house here in town. I can also mail them. I'm really excited about product. I'll let my hair down again and show you that, you know, I have really dry, brittle hair, really thick, really curly. And so I washed my hair earlier today and just let it dry naturally. And you can see the shine. I mean, I usually have to just fill my hair with products to get it to look this shiny and this healthy. And actually, I didn't have to do that. It's, you know, it's only been about 2.5 weeks, I think, that I've been using it. So with time, they say in 90 days that your hair can just improve so remarkably, and it detoxes and gets rid of all the buildup and all the bad things. And I have hard water, so I'm really surprised. I'm really, really impressed with the way that it's been able to soften and give my hair some shine, because our hard water is terrible here. We're on a well. We're not in the city water system. So if you're interested and you would like some samples, I have a bunch with me. And if you see me out and about, like at a restaurant, or because we've been eating out a lot lately, if you can't tell, but we're definitely, I always carry samples with me. So don't hesitate to ask me for a sample either. So thank you guys for joining me. Y'all have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you later.